Yep. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Fresh TV, Fresh Boxing TV. Got a special guest in the building, my boy Craig. We go to all the boxing fights in Las Vegas together. And hey, what a night of boxing though, but we got a lot to say. You know what I'm saying? I run this here dolo. I had to bring my mans in here because tonight was a little crazy. So we're gonna get right into it. Shout out to Gary Russell Jr. He just lost his pops and coming through adversity off a first loss. Just shout out to him, man. Shout out to him winning the world title, being a world champion from DC and all that. Just kudos to him. That's all I got to say about that. But let's just take the shades off now because it's time to get to business. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It really is time to get to business, man. You know what I'm saying? New York City stand up with a performance. Man, Tank had it on lock. He brought the Dipset out. It was crazy. Pandemonium. Like I say, man, I wish I was there. But let's get to business at hand. How about the fight? So we're going to start breaking this thing down, y'all. It's like this, y'all. Tank, I believe, was winning the fight. He was in control in the early rounds, but, he was getting countered a lot. You know what I mean? He was getting countered a lot. A lot. They say Tank has a big bag. We're going to start like this. They say Tank has a big bag, and I just didn't see the bag tonight.
No, dude, he was getting countered left and right. All his power shots, he was returning, with his own shots.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, the straight lefts were getting countered with hooks and just a lot of different things from Lamont Roach. Shout out to Lamont Roach, man. Boy came to fight, and let's break it down round by round. I feel as though in the first two rounds, it was back and forth. I had like 1-1. Okay, I'll give it to you guys like this. I had a 2-2 going into the fifth. And then I think Tank started dominating. What do you think?
Yeah, it was slow the first few rounds, honestly. They kind of went back and forth a little bit.
But that's what comes with the territory of boxing, y'all.
That's how Tank fights go too.
Yeah, he's trying to figure it. They both high IQ fighters, you know what I mean? And, I got to take my hat off. I'm not taking it off, but I got to take my hat off to, Lamont Roach. I didn't know he was that elite of a fighter. Everybody wants to knock Tank down and say he had a bad performance, but what if Roach was really that good?
He looks solid, man. They have a history together too. They got
2 fights in the amateurs.
They respect each other too. So, and Tank wasn't talking too much in his press conferences. If you notice, compared to the last few fights, I know he got a little tiffs with Rolly and Garcia and stuff like that, but with Roach, man, he looked strong. He never got tired. He was throwing.
And if anything, Lamont Roach was talking shit. He told him to bring a pillow.
Yeah.
How them DC guys talk. I told him to bring a pillow. But anyways, that's neither here nor there, bro. But then the fight got into the later rounds, and I don't know if Tank was playing or he just couldn't figure him out. Tank, listen, I'll break it down to you guys like this. I believe Tank showed his whole bag tonight. He tried to use his footwork. He tried to use his upper body movement. He tried everything. I mean, everybody said he was playing. And he was not playing, bro. He had what did you say? He had a startled look on his face.
Yeah, he was struggling a little bit, like a blank look on his face. I feel like there were times he was trying to speed it up with more power punches, and there's other times he's going, man, like those punches aren't working right now. I'm getting countered. Mm-hmm. I got to back it up a little bit and try to figure out a new plan.
Yeah, and on top of that, when they did bang it out, man, Lamont was catching him. I thought he was going to go down sometimes. Like, my man Craig said, would you say he killed the vibe for the night? Like,
best kill. Tank got wobbled a couple times. Maybe
man.
Not hurt, but like his legs. His legs, he got caught a little bit.
And let's get to the good shit, man, guys. I mean, I feel as though I don't know if that fight was a draw, man, and I kind of want to say that Lamont might have edged it. I mean, I don't know
maybe my bias kicks in. Tank was controlling the first half of the fight, but then
I keep it real with my subscribers. I don't be biased. So from what I seen, y'all, I got to give it. I don't know, man. Like I don't really see it. I can either go 115, 113 Tank, or like 115, 113 Roach. You know what I mean? It's like, and you guys got to understand. We just seen it. You know what I mean? Like at a big ass sports book. So. So I'm still processing it right now. I'm just giving y'all the raw like sushi. You know what I mean? Like we're still processing it. I'll make another video later. I gotta rewatch the fight, y'all, because like it was like that. But I'm very disappointed in Tank. And, you know, because he brought a guy up from 130 to fight at 135. And look at that. Had a hard time, you know. What you got to say to that?
I could have saw a split decision either way. Like if it would have been split for Roach or for Tank,
Absolutely.
like maybe the judges are thinking, hey, you know, this guy's got the belt. You got to be able to, you know, overcome what he's, you know, what you guys bring to the table. All
but
that.
But when they really got to banging, Tank was getting hit with shit we never seen before. You know what I'm saying, y'all? And that's just what it is. I mean, I just don't really know what to say. I'm confused. And but let's touch on the.
I was gonna say it was maybe his worst fight.
Yeah, worst fight ever. Worst fight ever. You know, like, and then they booed him in there, which is, I think that's blasphemy. But anyways, I have some more things I want to talk about. The fight, like I say, I'm still in shock and confused about it, and I'm gonna rewatch it, and then I'm gonna shoot another video. We're just giving a live reaction. We just got back from the sports book, and it was crazy. Dope night.
Yeah, it was dope. There were people rooting for Roach too.
Yeah, there was a lot of people rooting for Roach. And shout out to Roach again. You know what I mean? He's a warrior. He deserves everything that's coming to him now. He deserved a big bag. But let's talk about these boys on Twitter, man. Here go the list right here. Okay, so now we got Shakur. Shakur took a hit. You know, he's so hyped. Oh, I know about boxing. You know what I mean? You're a great boxer, but I mean, you still ain't shit. I'm gonna just leave that at that. You know what I mean? I don't bang with Shakur, and that's just my personal opinion. I don't know how he feel about him, but I don't really bang with Shakur. That's it.
Shakur,
and he from my city.
On social media, he was telling people to bet that the fight was going to go the distance, and he also said before the fight it was going to be a 50-50, you know, on who's going to be the winner. So he actually retweeted himself and goes, "Hey, you know, I might know some shit about boxing."
It was a 50-50 fight, you know what I mean? And we kind of knew that, but I just thought Tank would, you know, the power. You know, we didn't see none of that. And every time Tank, you know, lunged in, he was getting popped back. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I've never seen nothing like that. So I'm still stuck on that right now, y'all. But and then, you know, Bud said, you know, he lost, or that boy lost. It was a robbery. You can't call it a robbery. That was, again, a 50-50 fight, like everybody was saying.
Yeah, I mean, I respect Bud Crawford's opinion, but he was going.
But Bud is biased because he said, I don't like nothing about that dude. I'll drop the clip.
Well, that's just you being competitive, like when that happens, or is it like?
I just really don't like that dude.
Why though?
Cause I just don't like him. Like I really don't like him. That's like
just not your cup of tea. That's just not your.
I don't like nothing about him.
Well, he's on Shakur's side, so he's gonna root for, you know, that team.
Yeah,
against you know.
That's what that says right there. You know, it just doesn't make any sense. And then listen, let's put the icing on the cake, dog. Fix my shit, man. Hold on. This nigga Devin Haney gonna say he was waiting for the backflip. You sure you wasn't waiting for the left hook? You know what I'm saying? Like, Devin Haney, you a clown, nigga. You put charges on people. Like you was trying to go to court. Don't ever talk about nobody in boxing, bro. You lucky you getting a second chance. I don't bang with you. You know what I'm saying? You are a clown. You are a payaso. That's what we call that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care what nobody say. Devin, watch your mouth.
He's got his own problems
yeah, like you over there, like your girls. I felt so, whatever she said, y'all know what I'm saying. Like, yo, bro, you got some bigger issues. You talking about you was waiting for the backflip. How dare you even intervene in this, like right here? Like, you was trying to put charges on Ryan Garcia over a .003 of Osterin, however you call it. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, like I say, I hope you get through your fighter and Ryan get through his on May 2nd so we can really settle the debt. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I think Ryan got your number, brother. And that's just what it is, man. Don't you dance in the bowling alley, brother. Chill out.
I'm waiting for that fight to get on YouTube still. Garcia.
They took it down.
Still waiting for that fight. It's almost been 2 years.
Bravo, buddy. Anyway, guys, and then Berlanga. You know the NY City. You know, I've never seen somebody go on a world tour for a loss.
No, he's spending that Canelo money.
Yeah, he went on a world tour for a loss. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Talking about laying an egg. You laid an egg and then went on a world tour because you lost. But, you know, guys, look, I'm not here to bash nobody. I just keep it a buck, keep it 103. You know what I'm saying? And it's what it is. What a night of boxing.
Yeah, 100%.
And yeah, we've definitely had a great time. Unfortunately, wasn't there in New York, but May 2nd, you can definitely catch me there. You know, that's my game plan for going forward. But I'm gonna rewatch the fight, y'all, and I'm gonna drop another video. Just what am my real, I'm still in shock, but I give it 115, 113 either way. It was not a draw. That's all I gotta say.
Last thought is that knockdown is still gonna be controversial.
Oh, we didn't even talk about the knockdown, y'all.
Yeah.
Round 9.
Oh, and that right, but Davis took off some of the steam of the punch, but still, Roach leaning with right. He took a knee. He took a knee. What is he doing? He forgot his.
Round 9. Tank took a knee, talking about something. He had grease in his eye.
What happened? I just got my hair done 2 days ago, and she picked grease in my shit, so the shit was like, like when you sweating and things like that, and the grease come in my face, it burnt my eyes type shit. Damn, why y'all booing like I'm saying bullshit? Like,
I'm getting his hair braided. I get my hair braided, bro. Listen, nobody's getting a pass today. I just feel as though that's some bullshit. You might have had something in your eye, but you can't take a knee. That's a knockdown. In boxing, that is a knockdown. So, and if with the knockdown, with the scorecards, that would have been a clear win for Lamont Roach.
Probably unanimous.
Unanimous, which is crazy. And I've never seen a ref start counting and then stop and then no calling a knockdown. Yeah. Like, listen, man, it's so much to talk about, y'all. This is just a live fight reaction. I'm very surprised that Tank didn't get the stoppage. I thought that, he would walk right through Lamont Roach. Lamont Roach has a lot more skill than I expected.
You look good. You wanted a rematch for this?
Oh, hell yeah. I definitely want to see a rematch. They got to run that back. So, guys, I mean, we're just in shock here. And I mean, jump in the comments, talk to me, man. We're not being biased here. I'm very disappointed in the Tank. Like you said, it's a buzzkill, man. I was going in there thinking it's about to be a murder scene. He came out with Dipset body.
Lowered his KO percentage, that's for sure.
Definitely, you know what I'm saying? And lowered his, a lot of people want to say he got exposed now.
Where would you rate Roach on his recent opponent list, though? I mean, he's going to be near the top the way that he performed and compared to
how they compare Tank. I mean, he got to be at the top.
Yeah.
Tank was an elite fighter, but did he get exposed or not? So we'll just leave it at that. Did he get exposed or not, guys? And I'll be back tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon. I'm gonna rewatch the fight, watch these little janky ass shits that they be having on YouTube, and I got to come up with something, man, because it's different when you're watching it and your emotions are involved and stuff like that. But guys, it was a great fight. Great night of boxing.
It was a great fight.
Great night of boxing. Great night of boxing. Great night of boxing. So, with that being said, y'all, it's your boy Fresh TV, Fresh Boxing TV. I'm out.